what's up, everybody? Captain Scott Brown.
Do bonefish eat hot dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We got Grayton. And then today we're being joined by Tommy D, good friend of mine. Very awesome fisherman, very awesome photographer. Today, what we're going to talk to you guys about is kid-friendly lures and techniques. Obviously, you're not going to take your toddler out, and start throwing technical style lures where you have to do a lot of wrist manipulation and a lot of technical movements with your wrists and arms to be able to move that lure to entice fish. So we want to keep it simple, we want to keep it effective, and we want to keep it fun. You got anything? Yeah?
I like to go on those boats over there, and I like to jump on trees.
All right, so we just got to the spot. I mean, it is super low tide. So right now the main goal is redfish, just because it's a good Lower Keys wintertime fish. We got Tommy up on the bow right now with a fly rod, and we got Grayton over here with his little 6-foot medium light spinning rod. So we posted up on this little channel next to the mangroves. We're just waiting for some redfish to come through, waiting for the tide to fill in. Yo, hold on. All right, just let me talk, all right?
I want to catch fish.
Okay, well, we can go catch something else here in a little bit, all right? Just have some patience, all right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about some kid-friendly lures and baits, all right? And so our number one bait is a dead shrimp on a knocker rig down here in the Lower Keys. And I love the knocker rig because it's easy for a kid to cast. So you get distance, and then you combine that with a circle hook, and you let the mechanics of the circle hook do the hook setting for you. So all you have to do is just let your kid reel tight. So that's our number one down here in the Lower Keys. Super kid friendly, easy to cast and easy to hook up, and it's safe for fish. All right, so there's less risk of actually gut hooking a fish.
I got a little dog with a little tail. And this, he doesn't say anything.
All right, we got to get him back in the water, right?
Yeah.
Why do we got to get him back in the water?
Because so he can breathe.
So he can breathe. Exactly. Here, I got you. All right, let him go nice and easy. I got you. Get him in, dude. Get him in. There he goes.
It's all right.
You gotta tell people, tell them why you get the fish back in the water as quick as you can.
I like to let 'em go because I like them to let 'em go.
Yeah, but why do the fish need to be back in the water?
Because they beef when they in the water.
There you go. Good job, dude. Lower Keys redfish on the fly, baby.
Where you going, bro? Look at that, dude.
No, I got it. Oh, look at this. Look. Look at his mouth.
I saw him turn and I was like, that's it. Look at that now.
What happened?
I guess the lead broke. Look at
Oh, my fly. My poor fly.
it's one eye, dude. It's a pirate.
Well, they work. So that's nice. Lower Keys redfish, Grayton, on the fly rod. What do you think?
High five. All right.
I
Nice.
got sorry hands.
Way to go, dude.
It's fish slime, dude. Oh. Let's get that off of there.
We're gonna go right into our number 2 kid-friendly lure of the day. And that's anything that's weedless, because you're gonna get into situations where all of your fish are gonna be near obstructions or overhangs. Mangroves is what we have here. Keep reeling.
Oh! Oh! Get him out of there!
Get him out of there! Crank down the drag! Crank down the drag!
Rod tip left.
Oh, look at that
Oh!
snook!
That's a big old snook.
So we're always pitching baits real close to the mangroves, and so your kid's gonna be hanging up all the time. Are you stuck? It's super frustrating. So it's imperative that you guys use weedless lures with your kids, so that way you guys keep your mental sanity and your kid actually enjoys fishing and not just getting stuck in the mangroves. Are you good? Go ahead, close the bail. So for number 3, just a straightforward lure, swim baits and jigs. Something that all you have to do is just swim right back to you. You can make it as technical of a lure as you want, or you can make it as simple of a lure as you want. So since kids have weak wrists and they don't have the discipline to be able to manipulate the action of a lure yet, specifically my 3-year-old, all right, not to say that yours can't do it. The jig is a simple option. All he's got to do is just throw it out and then just reel it straight back. Pretty straightforward, highly effective, and as long as you're using a chemically sharpened, like a black nickel hook, straight out of the package, you usually don't have any problems with hook set. So I hope you guys got something out of this, all right? Kid-friendly lures and baits, remember.
Can I just go fast?
No, just have some patience, let me talk, and then you can say something at the very end, all right? So number one, the knocker rig with some type of scented bait, utilizing the circle hook. It's paramount, so that way you keep the fish's safety in mind and you get a good hook set by just reeling tight. 2, weedless lures. Whenever you're fishing near obstructions and structure, you're gonna wanna have some type of weed guard or a lure.
Can't see your face.
You can see my face, dude. Just remember, just wait, all right? Some type of lure that doesn't hang up. So, and then that third one, swim baits and jigs. Anything that's easy to retrieve where you don't have to do any type of technical manipulation of the wrist to be able to move the action of the lure to provoke fish. So pretty straightforward, simple. Make sure your kid's wearing sunglasses. That way, if one of you guys sets the hook on a fish and the lure comes flying out, it doesn't stick your kid in the eye. So I think that's really about it. Now you can say something. But it has to be fish related and lure related or sunglass related. All right, well tell them what your favorite lure is. You can hold up one of these.
Well, actually, my favorite lure is a white lure, and it's actually called fish, and it called snapper and bloodfish and mouse.
I don't know. What did Tommy catch today?
Tommy caught some jack.
What else? Didn't he catch something on the fly rod? Yeah, he caught a redfish on the fly rod.
He got redfish on the fire. And actually, what did I call? Oh,
Anyways, all right, we gotta say bye. Say bye to everybody.
I caught a snapper. I caught that. Bye.
See you guys later.
See you guys later.
All I know is I bring the wind with me everywhere. And if they want to put one of those little beacons like on my head, I could be another beacon for their app. I'm now the wind wizard.
If you had to have any superpower that you could use, what would it be?
Control the wind. Obviously.